Hola, ¿qué tal, gente de YouTube? Una vez más, soy AnGElHisPAno. Ahora vamos a jugar, o mejor dicho, voy a mostrarles el episodio número 3 de la tercera temporada de The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. Sin más ni más, presiono X. Vamos a ver cómo va desenvolviéndose la historia. Espero que se escuche bien el audio. Vamos a episodios. Y el tercer episodio se llama Por Encima de la Ley. Ok, y comencemos. Bueno, la parte donde sale previamente en el episodio no lo voy a mostrar porque ya lo vieron ustedes, así que lo voy a editar después. Pero esta serie se adapta a tus decisiones, la historia se ajusta según cómo juegas. ¡Qué bien! Justo lo que quería.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is.
Let's take it and go.
Ok, vamos a agarrar este tanque. Si explota, bueno, perdí una mano o un brazo, pero no mucho. Así que la voy a agarrar con la izquierda. Ok, está vacía. Mejor.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it.
Carambas, no hagas ruido.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Un zombie. Te dije, ya ves.
Kate, you're a hammer now.
Oh God.
Encima es un zombie, un niño zombie, o sea que es un niño zombie rata. Los niños zombie rata también
I'm sorry.
atacan así.
I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did. But
Sí, pero no hiciste nada,
I
pues.
know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
Okay. So you recognized him. That's no reason to let it kill you. And it was going to kill you.
I know. I know you're right. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone. When it was on you, oh my God.
We should, really get back inside.
Yeah, okay.
Ok, que yo sé que te gusto mucho porque soy muy guapo, pero tampoco no es para que... para que me estés abrazando así. Mira quién encuentro. Nosotros buscando gas y estos dos durmiendo.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Entonces te quedas solo.
Gabe,
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad?
Tu papá se fue
What's he
con
gonna think if
su
he
mamá.
shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take
Ok,
care of myself.
quédate, mejor.
If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Tu amigo el niño rata, el que se murió ya no te va a ayudar. Ya.
What?
Gabe, ¿no? Gabe, deja de ser un niño rata y hazme
Why
caso,
is she
¿sí?
acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
We're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you?
No,
I
no,
couldn't bear it.
no entiende Gabe,
When do we have
que es
to
muy
go?
tonto. Mariana era más inteligente, pobre Mariana.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
Qué pena por Mariana.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him?
Que eres
I
un
wanna
niño
say
rata.
something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
No sé si es más peligroso ir contra los hombres o tener un niño rata con nosotros. Gabe, el niño rata de The Walking Dead. Una historia de Telltale de Brad Kane y la otra no sé quién será. We had to move somewhere else, I don't know. Oh, no me dejaste leer. Mariana. Al parecer era buen jugador de béisbol. Javi. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Ah, tu marihuana. Ah, fumona. Ya sabemos que fuma mucho Kate. Oh, ahí está toda la familia. Antes de que se conviertan en zombies. episodio 3 fue Encima de la ley. Y nos quedamos en que encontramos a David, el hermano que me metió un puñete. Y ahora está más feo que nunca. No sé qué le ha pasado.
Is that really you?
No, soy un fantasma.
I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it happened. Not after all this time.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate
Bueno,
doesn't
él es
have much
el
longer.
jefe o quién es.
Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for
Ok, hay que
everyone.
acabar de una vez.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi,
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
¿Haz tu trabajo? ¿Cuánto te pagan?
whatever you say.
Porque
Let's go!
si te pagan poco es un trabajo de porquería, de verdad. Lo que yo quiero es saber dónde está Clementina. Si no está Clementina, no quiero jugar. Oh, Rebecca.
Oh, God.
Oh, perdón, Eleanor.
We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her.
La dejaron en el carro
I'm
abandonada,
sorry, Javi. Really, but
como si no
I
valiera
didn't have
nada.
any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
Es mi hermano, pero
I didn't
yo
even
no,
know you had a brother,
pero no sé
Javi.
nada.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but you did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
Ujú.
I mean, he helped
Me
Kate
metió un
instead of
puñete.
calling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After
Tiene
everything you
razón.
folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
No creo que mate a su propia
In
hija.
the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it.
No fucking way David was a part of that. That's not the kind of man he is.
Maybe he wasn't the last time you saw him, but you said yourself, it's been a while.
¿Qué cosa quieren hacer? ¿Que me ponga en contra de David?
You guys get along?
Dave.
He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh?
Sí,
if your
igual
brother
que tú.
knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide.
Yo maté a
I've never really
Conrad.
been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey.
Justo hablábamos de ti, Dave. Estábamos diciendo qué tan feo te has vuelto. Antes era feo, pero ahora eres horrible.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you.
Okay.
Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
¿Qué hay de los amigos estos?
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
O sea, soy VIP. Okay.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll be
Voy a
back as soon as I
regresar.
can. You know that.
Thanks.
Bueno, tampoco no los puedo dejar ahí, ¿no? Sobre todo a Jesús, el de la cruz. Así que, a ver, ¿qué me tienes que decir, Dave?
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Bueno, si quieres protegerlo, nos pueden dejar libres.
Where are we going?
¿No?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
No tienen armas
Listen,
tampoco.
Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
¿Yo la perdí? No.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
La mataron, que es diferente. Tus amiguitos la
It's
mataron.
strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi?
Bueno,
She's so
ella era
little
todo
when
lo
we got
contrario de
separated.
ti.
Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die?
Oh,
Tell
con
me how it
una bala en la cara.
Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. and then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Ahí está Max. Él fue. Mátenlo.
Fuck.
Tiene una cara de culpable.
What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Ok, son 4.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Badger.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
Fresh
Baseball
meat.
brother? No shit.
¿Qué me quieres
What are
comer,
the
tío?
chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
¿Ah, sí? Tiene una cara de loca.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Did you even try?
How can you even ask that?
I don't know, David. You seem like a pretty capable guy. Why
Sí,
didn't you
¿qué
come
pasó
back?
con él?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead.
Ah, pensaste.
You were taking care of them.
O sea, tú piensas así, o sea, tu cerebro te hace pensar eso nomás.
I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Y así nomás te fuiste, nunca regresaste. Ja. Sí, claro, te lo voy a creer.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
A un soldado, a Gabe.
Javi.
Pero ese es un niño rata.
You know me. I'm always okay.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true.
You okay?
Oh, mate.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Ah, muy buena táctica.
Javi, more than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
What are you trying to say?
I'm worried about her. That's all. Nothing to get worked up about.
It's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
Está encerrada.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Puedes
Bobby and I have
tratar.
to go meet some people.
De repente pueden.
Worth the damn.
Claro que no harán un trabajo bueno, pero algo harán.
Okay.
Kate ya no quiere estar con David, se nota.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Lo que pasa es que David se ha vuelto muy feo con el tiempo, por eso ya se asusta ahí.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Todavía no sé qué tanto puedo confiar de David, pero como dijo Javi, es mi hermano. Y bueno, todavía hay que darle la oportunidad de que se reivindique con nosotros, ¿ok? ¿Qué importa si se ha vuelto más feo, no? Ya eso ya es de más. En un concurso de feos él lo ganó, él lo perdió por muy feo. Demasiado feo. Pero es mi hermano, pues, ¿qué voy a hacer?
Pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by
una verdurita, ¿no?
I'm with Clint. Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
Sí.
At least you're being honest.
Sí, porque el pastel engorda.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
Y tú ya estás medio gorda también.
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always.
¿Y cuál es el punto de ponérselo en el cuello? ¿Por qué mejor no se lo ponen en la cara?
Winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Ah, mira quién llegó.
Max, what are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Sí.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Sí.
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Habla, Max.
You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Sí.
Answer her. I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
You just asked. We'd have given it to you.
Pero si no había nadie, ¿a quién voy a preguntar? Pues idiota, bien idiota eres, ¿no?
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
Girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
What's your problem with Clementine? You got a lot of hate for a teenage girl.
We kicked her out for a reason. Now you two are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Ahorita no voy a decir nada.
That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can.
Mira,
Just
Dave.
stay alive. Okay?
Te voy a dar una oportunidad, David. Como hermano nomás. Ok. Si fallas, voy a tener que cubrir tu cara fea con tu sangre, ¿ok? Mucho cuidado. Ya te advertí.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Huh?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
Oye, ¿tienes
What about
cáncer?
Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
Stop! You're gonna get us killed.
Ah,
Do not fuck this up. There's
¿ya
a settlement a
viste?
few miles west of here.
Trip, ¿qué pasó, Trip? Una chica te metió un puñete y te caíste. Tremendo grandote por gusto, mira. Caíste como un saco de papas. Trip. Qué vergüenza me das. Qué vergüenza.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
A ver. De repente me encuentro una metralleta, una bazooka, ¿no? Estaría bueno. Ah, un bate de
What's
béisbol.
that?
Ok. Como
Looks
un
like a
mapa.
map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
A ver, el mapa del tesoro.
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
Aquí encuentro el tesoro.
Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Estamos aquí, pues, ¿no?
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north.
Es como usar el Google Map,
And to find north, we need
¿verdad?
to find the North Star.
Pero... no puedo usar el Google Map, es más rápido, ¿sabes? Ok,
Is
constelación.
that it?
I remember something about it facing toward the Little Dipper.
¿Esto funciona?
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No
Hay
food.
una hacha, un cuchillo
Let's go.
y un bate de béisbol. Armados hasta los dientes.
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you.
Trip, ¿cómo se siente que una chica te mete un puñete
Prescott, Conrad,
y te noquee en una?
maybe
¿Ah?
Eleanor. It's too much.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Muy bonito lo que dijiste, Trip, pero igual me estoy riendo por dentro. Imagínate una chica que te mete un puñete y tremendo grandolón. Oh, la comida, el conejo. Bueno, ya se fue ya.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
No, pero estábamos a punto.
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story?
La historia es que una chica te metió un puñete y te caíste. Esa es la historia.
Honestly, I'm sorry. I just don't know you that well.
All right, I understand. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
Well, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth.
Ah, filósofo eres.
Eleanor told you that she and I were whatever we were, but that's over now.
Eleanor. Oh, con Eleanor. Ok.
I really do.
Eleanor te dejó porque eras muy débil. Seguro te metió una cachetada y saliste volando, ¿verdad? Jesús. Jesús pelea muy bien, ¿saben?
What you got for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Oh, mira, me encontré a los zombies otra vez. Como siempre. Wow. Muy bueno. Enséñame a pelear, Jesús. Yo seré tu alumno. Home run.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man, move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
¿Que mueva qué? Toma esto. Cuidado, ahí viene otro más, ayuda. Nadie me ayuda. Ayúdeme. Nadie. ¿Y el bate? ¿Qué pasó? Otra vez. Otra vez. La mejor de todas aparece. La número 1. La heroína de la heroína de todos los. Wow, heroína. Clementina, no sé qué decirte, la verdad. Eres la mejor. Dame un autógrafo ahorita. En serio. Por favor. Soy tu fan, soy tu fan.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out?
No, yo voy donde tú quieras, Clementina.
Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
Clementina, dame un autógrafo.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way.
¿Ah, sí? ¿Qué pasó? Cuéntame tu historia, Clementina.
I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him.
¿Ayudar a quién?
Turned out to be a lie.
Ok, otro flashback. Vamos a ver el flashback. Wow, Clementina, Clementina, deberías hacer 10 temporadas contigo nomás. Yo los compro todos, de verdad.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Vamos. Ahora que me doy cuenta, este bebé está bien gigante, pesa mucho. Pobrecito ella, me da pena, no habla. Se ha asustado.
Just like that little guy.
¿Qué tenemos aquí? Ah, este es el que manejó el camión y rompió las rejas del... Ok, ¿qué hay acá? Voy a examinar, son pastillas. No. ¿Qué estoy buscando? Esto es lo mismo. ¿Qué quieres, Clementina? ¿Una penicilina? Vial.
Here it is. It would have to be a shot.
Y esto es una jeringa.
Hope I don't have to use that.
Pero las jeringas pueden estar infectadas. No creo que sea buena idea. Bueno, la voy a tomar.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
¿En serio? ¿Y por qué le estoy inyectando eso al niño? ¿Se puede saber?
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right. It's too valuable to throw away.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
¿Y qué tiene el niño?
Can help your boy now.
¿Por qué?
Put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here. There's still time.
Oops.
I have to try. Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay?
Bueno, ¿por qué le estoy inyectando eso? Supongo que está enfermo, pero no sé de qué. Ouch.
AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
You stopped trying to help. I couldn't just sit here and watch AJ die.
We stopped because he was a lost cause. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
That's more than you did, any of you.
That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit. We opened
Habla
our arms
bonito,
to
Dave.
you, made you
También,
one of us.
ni que
This is
fuera
how you
tanto
repay
la...
us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here.
¿Ah, sí?
You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier. You've made that pretty damn obvious.
I made the right call. One you refused to make.
Well, I'm making one now. Get your shit and get out.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
Abusadorcito con los...
He stays.
Con las chicas, ¿no?
Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
Y estuve con AJ buen tiempo.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her.
Say what you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret this.
Ok. Voy a decirle adiós. Y de paso te voy a lavar la cara, ¿ok? Ahí está.
Really, Clem?
Ajá.
You're a piece of work. You know that?
You deserve everything you get.
Tomaré mi venganza. Todos ustedes. Incluyendo a Dave. Ahora ya sé cómo es Dave, ¿no?
Jay would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Ya que no está Lee, por lo menos está Javi.
He was the only family I had left.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Ah, que era una trampa entonces. ¿Qué arma tiene Clementina? No he visto. Ah, un cuchillo. Aseguren la reja.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Mirar esto.
Well, there's a car with no wheels.
Shit! God damn it!
La puerta.
Locked. Shit! Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Come on, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought.
Es lo que estoy tratando.
can raise it a little, but I don't know, something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
¿Qué hago? ¿Qué hago?
I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me. Pick up the pace, Javi.
Pero no sé qué hacer. No tengo otra opción. Ya. Eso te pasa por no pagar el taxi. Oh, acá está algo. Ok. Ah, mira, había una gata acá. Espérate, espérate.
It's not holding. Get that door open.
Estoy tratando. Todo yo también. Primero Clementina, bien. Ahora sí, vámonos. Cierren la puerta. Wow. Él no va a entrar, creo. ¿Entró o no entró Trip?
Come on, Trip.
Ah, entraste.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there.
Saca la gata.
Damn, man. That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
¿Dónde estoy?
David.
Que David entró por la puerta que está.
Fucking baby killer in.
Ouch. Tranquila, Clementina.
Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi. He deserves worse.
Nah, que se muera. Si Clementina dice que no lo deja entrar, no lo dejo entrar. Lo siento, Jesús. Jesús, ¿por qué hiciste abrir?
I thought you were a good man. We need to barricade the door.
Soy bueno.
Did you let him turn? Tell me.
Ya, respóndele, David.
Answer her question now.
We didn't have to worry about that.
What the hell does that mean?
He lived, Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was
¿Y dónde está?
a miracle.
You're lying.
That's great. Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe.
Ah, me vas a dejar solo encima.
They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think?
Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son. Shit.
Board it up.
¿Y yo que no soy tu hermano?
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
¿Qué quieres que te enseñe? ¿Mi bate de béisbol? Oh, Prescott. Oh, mira.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Cuando rompieron las rejas,
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with
se
it.
robaron todo, ¿no?
We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck it. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
None of this shit belongs to you, assholes.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Ajá.
Stop him. He's getting
Ahora
away.
sí vas a ver, Max.
Go. Get Badger.
Sí, ahí fue que mató a Mariana, ¿no? Suéltalo. ¡Oh! Cabeza de huevo. Eso dolió. No me dejó, no me di cuenta que estaba ahí el cursor del mando. Ahora sí. Ahora vas a ver. Batcher. Suelta eso. Suelta. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Trey, ¿vas a ayudarme o vas a mirar?
You're nothing but a fly in my way. If I'd have known you were David's brother.
I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
O ese es mi bate, déjalo. Ahora sí. Eso te va a enseñar a no agarrar las cosas ajenas.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Fuck. This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Encima eres malcriado, ¿no? Bueno. Supongamos que tu cabeza es una pelota de béisbol.
Get it over with. Come on. What are you waiting for?
Yo nada, estoy esperando que aparezca el botón para presionar.
No point drawing it out.
Ah, ¿te da risa? A ver, ríete.
That's enough, man. He's gone. For God's sake, Bobby.
No,
Get a goddamn hold of yourself.
Estoy haciendo ejercicios, deja. Ahora sí.
I hope that made you feel better.
Qué lindo quedó. Trip, cállate, tú no haces nada, ¿sabes? Ni siquiera estás ayudando al... ¿Ya ves? No haces nada, Trip.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it.
Joan, la
We did it
china.
on her orders. She said we needed it to survive.
Qué bueno que no me comí ese
I wanted to let
pastel.
you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Ok, te voy a llevar rehén.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Solamente para volver a entrar a Richmond nomás. Y sacar a
I
Kate.
needed that. Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
Su cabeza se desparramó por los suelos y pues ya no está.
It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
Hey man, back the fuck off. I don't need a
Jesús,
lecture from you.
¿tú eres
You need it
Jesús?
from someone. You don't want to become the thing you hate.
That man shot his niece right in front of him. I would have done the same, Javi. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
My people
Sí,
need to
Kenny.
know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities.
Bueno, Jesús, ya estoy hasta aquí ya con tus
They'd want me to get
sermones.
home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
Fine. Do what you gotta do. We'll be fine on our own.
Depends what you mean by fine. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
Yo no sé cómo estás solo
We need to get back to Richmond fast.
y puedes confiar en gente mala. Supuestamente él es el...
We both do.
We all do.
Él es el que tiene la... Él es el que tiene la razón.
Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. You said it yourself. If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Nah, no es otro hermano.
You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I, we should talk when this is done.
Sí, pero no creas que me he olvidado que me querías dejar afuera.
There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move.
Jesús aparece en la serie, creo, ¿no? Pero se ve muy bueno como para sobrevivir por sí solo. Si puede, no puede confiar en nadie. Mejor dicho, si puede confiar en los malos. No desconfía de un malo que acaba de matar a una niña. Piensa que lo podemos dejar vivo. Es más, dejé a Max vivo solamente para ver si de verdad decía la verdad.
A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
¿Y Clementina dónde va a ir?
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Tiene razón. Voy a agarrarme de él.
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
I really hope you're right. Family means something different now. You have to make it for yourself. See you when I see you.
Nos vemos, Clementina.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Estaré esperándote. Sobre Dave, no sé, es medio raro. Me quería votar y ahora como que quiere que confíe en él. Bueno, vamos a seguir la corriente. Pero la primera nomás, ya saben.
You know
¿Qué hago
Javi
acá?
Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia.
Fue medio
Anyway,
famoso.
sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction.
Te aviento
How's your
afuera
throwing arm?
y tú gritas, ¿qué tal? Sería buena distracción, ¿no? ¿Qué hago acá? ¿Qué es esto? Lanzar una piedra. Y esto de aquí, la ventana. A ver, la ventana.
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Still got it.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move, Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried.
Hey, buddy. I'm fine. I'm just fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming? Javi!
Your dad's taking care of a few loose ends. And right now, he needs me to take care of you.
Oh, okay.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She
¿Para
implied
qué?
David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept
¿Sizing
saying
you up
Gabe
para
and
qué?
I
¿Para
didn't
enterrarte?
need to worry, but it only made me worry more. I got a bad feeling from her.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
Sí.
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Encima me quería invitar un pastel.
I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
What? What do you mean?
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just let her get away with it.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's
¿Y
going
qué,
on?
qué quieres? ¿Que vayan por otra...?
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Sería bueno que acabemos con Joan de una vez.
Gabe, we
Si no,
don't even
¿cuándo?
know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Yo voy a pelear, es cobarde, Kate.
Javi!
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
I've got a gun in the room they gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Si no acabamos con John, va a ir a matar a otros inocentes por ahí. Mejor hacerlo ahora.
Don't.
Ah, estás molesta encima. Ah, ok.
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
We ran into her.
Really? I hope she came back with you.
Ya, y no
I
te,
wish she was around.
no te fijes en Clementina porque no es para ti, ¿ok?
I know she's tough, but... I don't know. Be nice to hear she's alright.
Just know that if we do run into her, she's not a big fan of your dad.
Why not?
You should ask her. Or maybe both of them. We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
Pobre Gabe, tiene ilusiones con Clementina. Ese es el mejor chiste del día. El niño rata que quiere tener algo con Clementina.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war. The world going to shit? I guarantee that was the best day of his life.
Estamos en
Gets to
guerra.
live life on the front line.
We're in the thick of it, Kate. If he thrives in this shit, that only improves our chances.
Just because he likes it doesn't mean he's good at it.
Took your damn time. Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Get them to safety first. Then we can go.
This is the best way to protect them. They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
Lo siento, Kate, pero igual no me gusta tu idea de solamente irnos y dejar todo como está. Y tú, Gabe, ya te le dije, no pongas los ojos en Clementina. O yo mismo te mato.
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Javi, Kate and Gabe, safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this, together.
Wouldn't miss it. Now let's see some fireworks. What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David.
Y tu pastel es horrible.
We can't let this go.
You don't deserve respect. Not after the things you've done.
What things? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
Do I really need to answer that?
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Sí, tengo a Max.
This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Start talking right now. Unless you want to follow your friend.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan.
How could you?
Habla ahorita.
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul?
¿Pero a costa de qué?
Do you think our
¿De matar a otra
community would
gente?
survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability.
Este está mal de la cabeza.
So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
She's fucking delusional. Building a dream on the blood of innocents.
You don't have to tell me, brother. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child.
No creo.
It's something
Estás
I'm going to
mintiendo,
have to
John.
live with.
Ah, sí, nomás, así como si nada.
Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
Ok. Creo que no resultó muy bien el plan. Va. Sabía que era mala idea, pero igual lo intenté. Bueno, supongo que ahí termina el episodio número 3. Ok, vamos con las selecciones. Vamos a verlas rápidamente. Dice, llevaste a cabo la petición de tu hermano. Tú y el... Ok, así que no. Obviamente tenía que decirlo. Intentaste salvar a AJ. Desde luego que sí. Aunque la verdad no sé qué tiene el niño. O qué tenía, porque no podía hablar. Y estaba mal, enfermo de algo. Bueno, nunca se sabe eso. Hasta ahora no se sabe qué tenía. ¿Cómo murió Badger? Bueno, murió pues la cabeza reventada, pues, ¿no? Porque le metí unos batazos en la cabeza y bueno, bueno, murió pues ya, ¿qué voy a decir? Aceptaste la oferta de Max. Sí, lo dejé como para que confiese la verdad. Y lo hizo, pero igual va a morir. Ok. Al final del lado que te pusiste, tú y 55% de jugadores siguieron el plan de David. Sí, mejor era porque prefiero pelear en vez de correr. Ok. Ahí está. Y ahí termina la transmisión. Y a la pregunta que me hizo en, ¿cómo se llama? M. Shaddai, obviamente es Clementina. Obviamente Clementina en la primera, segundo es Lee. Y bueno, bueno, eso ya es otra temporada, ¿no? Y bueno, eso es todo y chao chao. Nos vemos en un rato.